Hey there, Leo. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I am your host here at Love or Tarot, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into your energy today. Let me first start off by saying happy birthday to ya. Hey, happy birthday to ya. Okay, happy birthday, Leo. That was so dry. I'm sorry. It's the middle of the night where I am, and I'm tired, okay? But I love you, okay? So, no, I hope you felt the boost of energy, even though it doesn't sound like, too exciting. And y'all get what I'm saying. Listen, happy birthday, okay? I also wanted to say that, Leo, I'm currently offering personal readings. If that's something you're interested in, definitely hit me up, okay, at Love or Tarot on Instagram and DM me for further information, or you can email me at loveortarot@gmail.com, okay? Also, wanted to let you guys know that energy is fluid, okay? It is not linear. So what does that mean? That means that this message could resonate for you past, present, and future. That also means that this message could resonate for someone that you're energetically connected to and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to hit that share button and give this message to those to whom and which you know it belongs to, okay? Speaking of buttons, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Love or Tarot family. Okay, I would love to have you here. I have so many different videos and different things coming up. I, do readings twice a month, okay? Giving my little input on the energy every now and then, and I try to make sure I do a video, try to explain the energies of the full moons and the new moons as well. Okay, so definitely subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Okay, so going and diving right into your reading, Leo, we have the Six of Coins. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, for some of you, love is not on the brain right now. You got other things that you're focused on. For some of you, it's generational wealth, okay, that you're focused on. You're focused on really building a substantial amount of wealth for you, for your family, for your children's children, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, there's a situation in your life where, you're diving into your past a bit, okay? And you yourself feel a little imbalanced, okay? I'm going to dive into both energies. Okay, but you yourself feel a little imbalanced, dealing with some past pain, some past trauma, things that have existed in your past. And being in this, in your season, okay, is bringing out a lot of the spotlight, okay, because, you're in that sun energy, Leo. So it's almost illuminating, okay, the very things that you tried hard to not deal with, okay? And for so many people, it's going to be so different. So, I would definitely just say, what your own specific situation is. Because I'm truly not sure how much Spirit is going to give me about this Six of Cups. Spirit, could you tell us about the Six of Coins? Spirit, could you tell us about the Six of Coins? Okay. So, okay. So we have the Two of Swords. Ooh. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so not a big tower, a little tower. Something is going to happen in it regards to, you aiding and being there so much for everyone else, okay? For some of you, this could even be a small argument about inheritance. If in fact someone has passed and wealth is being passed down, there could be some confusion in regards to who gets what, how things are split up. If in fact for some there may not be a will that is in place, and it can cause some sense of confusion. But I'm definitely seeing some sense of confusion surrounding an event, okay, that has taken place. An event that needed to take place, okay? Some of you feel like, you just don't understand what has happened and the things that have occurred. And there's a lot of confusion around, you know, this situation in and of itself. For some of you, it's a small argument. And, you know, it's like, I was trying to help. How did my aid turn into something else? You know, like, how did you get that out of what I was given? You know, it's almost the energy that I'm sensing here with this. Okay? So, Spirit, could you tell us more about the Two of Cups here in the middle? Spirit, could you tell us about the Two of Cups in reverse? Spirit, could you tell us more about the Two of Cups? Ooh. This is a lot of cards, Spirit, but okay, I know. Spirit's like, take the cards. Okay, I will. Alrighty, so we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot. And we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So, again, you know, with this individual that is experiencing some kind of kickback from the aid that they were trying to give, from the helping hand they were trying to give, you know, there's a sense of, you know, someone feeling upset about what you've done, and you speaking out to that and saying like, hey, no, that was not at all what I was trying to do. I understand what you're trying to do. I understand what you're saying, but I need to make sure that I make myself extremely clear in letting you know that this was a gift. This was a gift. I was being kind. I was being nice. Okay, and for others of you, it's being able to communicate that although there is an imbalance in how you are feeling, okay, that you are dealing with what you're feeling, and being able to fully communicate that to people who may, you know, be seeing that you're kind of going through something and a little worried about you, okay? And, you know, being able to also say, you know, hey, you know, some of you may need some time away, okay? Some of you may even take a small vacation, okay? And then for others of you, you know, it may be a small vacation away from this Queen of Swords, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? It could definitely be a break from someone, okay? Now, that's for some of you, okay? Because remember I said some people don't have love on the brain. Some people do. A very small group have love on the brain. And for those of you that do have love on the brain, you may be seeing that this person that you're dealing with isn't quite the person that you thought they were. And, you know, or that you guys just don't quite fit the way you thought that you would. And, you know, it happens. People evolve, people change. You know, your life is changing, their life is changing. We're all in quarantine, you know, and that time, that space alone to discover, to self-discover, to figure out different parts of yourself, and for a lot of us to awaken to the truths that are being revealed, can change people, can change their views, can change their personalities even, okay? And you're speaking to that. You're speaking to the act of maybe needing some space. Maybe needing some space. Or even maybe needing time completely apart. Okay? And, you know, for others of you, it's just dealing with, you know, losses, dealing with, you know, petty, small, or, you know, things that to you were completely innocent turned into something huge, and needing space. Needing space to just figure out, why did they feel that way? Why did they take that for what I was trying to do? You know, I would definitely say, Aries, to don't play the blame game with yourself. Don't try to take it in as something that you exude, or, you know, I mean, Leos get a lot of slack. Y'all get a lot of slack, okay, for people feeling like you're cocky or you're better than everyone. And you know, we know that that's not what it is. You know, we know that that's not what it is, Aries, okay? So you don't have to always justify yourself, the being, the nature, and the power and confidence that you exude to anyone else, okay? If you were doing something good, you were doing something good. If you're doing something kind, you were doing something kind. And that should not warrant a long, drawn-out explanation to anyone. Your intentions were pure. Spirit, could you tell us about this Six of Cups? Spirit, could you tell us about this Six of Cups? Okay. So, interesting. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Four of Coins. It was in reverse, now it's upright. Four of Coins upright. Okay? And what I'm sensing here is it's just that, you know, in your past, okay, you know, you may have been a little stingy. You know what I'm saying? You may have been a little bit more reserved with your money, okay? Not been in a place where you're willing to share, okay? You know, your wealth, your finances, your help, your resources, okay? And because of that, you're now being judged for your current state of being based on who you used to be. So it's kind of like that whole, you know, I'm not that person anymore, so stop comparing me to that person, because that person doesn't exist here in front of you. Can we focus in on the person that I am and not the person that I was, because I've changed, I've grown, I've developed, I've matured. And someone is trying to keep you to that person that you used to be. And you're saying, sorry, I'm not that person anymore. Ooh, a lot of truth with that. It was like somebody grabbed my throat chakra. A lot of truth with that. But yeah, you're not that person anymore. And that's okay. That's okay to say. That's okay to embrace. That's okay to, you know, let be known. So, Leo, with that, let's go ahead and pull you some cards of advice. I'm going to pull you some cards of advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Spirit, because we get some messages of advice out here for Leo. Spirit, can we get some messages of advice out here for Leo? Okay. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now. We have Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner's mind. And we have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Some of you may know a Sagittarius or may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. If in fact that is the case, please be sure to view the Sagittarius reading, because they got the same 3 cards and another one in addition, but they got these same 3 cards as well. So, you know, surrendering to the fact that, okay, you know, hey, this is not my problem. It's not my problem. You feeling how you feel about me is a you thing. It's not a me thing. And I can't take it in as it's my responsibility, or I owe you to keep apologizing, to keep trying to state my intention. I don't owe you that. But I surrender to that is how you feel. But I know my intention. I set my intention. I know what it was. And I rest in that. I take peace in that. Okay? With the Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner's mind. It's time for you to start thinking differently. Okay? Some people aren't going to be able to let go of the past. That's on them. You have to be okay with that, Leo. You have to be okay with the fact that some people can't. Some people aren't on this train that you're on. Some people aren't going in the same direction as you. And that's okay. Okay? And then you have Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. So again, you know, that vacation that we were talking about, Leo, that vacation we were talking about is necessary, is important. You need that time. You know, you need that time, you need that space away from everyone, away from the noise. to get quiet, to get centered, okay? To spend some time, you know, just you in spirit, figuring out your innermost, figuring out what it is that you need to get done, what it is that needs to happen in your life moving forward, okay? You know, you may even come out cutting people off, okay? And that's all right. Sometimes, you know, when you love them, you let them go. You know, sometimes you gotta let them free, let them fly, okay? And I know that's hard for some people to hear, but it's the reality. It is the reality. Not everybody is meant to stick around. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a burden you should carry. That is just the reality of the situation. And, you know, sometimes we let go of certain people so that other people can come in and be the support, be the kind souls and spirits that we need around us. Be a part of our next chapter, okay? Be willing to be there, okay? While you may be a millionaire, this person may be a billionaire, okay? And they could teach you how to get to where they're at, okay? Just growth, okay? And when you start to see that everything around you is stagnant and you're the only one moving, sometimes it's time for a new circle. Sorry, not sorry. I know, sometimes it's time for a new circle. I love you, Leo. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.